know that?
Hello! Welcome to Not Good Enough. I'm just trying to interrupt all of these people. And these are my wonderful players. Say hello, wonderful players.
Hello, wonderful player.
Interrupted.
Last time
Interrupting cow.
God fucking damn it.
Moo.
Oh, fuck. How...
I love you.
No, you don't. And I forgot
yes, I do.
I forgot to hit record.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, do it all over again.
This is rule.
Let me try this again. Hello! Welcome to Not Good Enough, the YouTube D&D show in which I'm trying to interrupt my players before they interrupt me. I am your wonderful...
No, it's never gonna work!
Interrupting cow!
Moo!
I'm your host...
Moo!
Bags of milk.
I am your host, Alex. These are my wonderful players. Hello, wonderful players.
Hello, wonderful players.
Wait, is the audio functioning? Because that has been an issue in the past. Is the audio on?
Okay, yes, it's functioning. I make sure of everything. Ah!
Do you?
You forgot to press record the first time.
Shut the fuck up.
That was not even 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, what open did you pop that I've forgotten? Did you even hydrate today?
I'm on Not Good Enough.
What happened?
Last night on Good Enough, we all annoyed Dylan.
We all died.
Motherfucker.
We pissed off our DM, and so they killed us. All of us. TPK. The most violent TPK.
Could everyone
See, I thought even the most violent.
500 points of necrotic damage. We all have to make new characters.
I only take 250.
You still died.
Dead.
Doesn't matter. I still took half damage. That's important to me.
Alright, last time on Not Good Enough, we continued the fight between planes. We did not finish the fight because I was interrupted by a showing of my apartment. So, this time, we're gonna fucking finish this fight.
You sound a little tense, honey. Is everything okay?
Shut the fuck up. This is what happens when your boyfriend joins the campaign.
You invited me, you cheap bitch.
Because you were
You invited me. I'm always sad that I don't play enough D&D.
Alright, Raskar had already been pushed through the portal. It is Ivory's turn. Actually, Ivory also went through the portal, didn't you?
Yeah, no questions asked. Saw the portal, saw the defeated the enemies, saw the portal appear. Why would I question that? It's how it's like the end of the battle, you know? You just go through. Plus, they had all my dreams coming true. So the worst thing that's gonna happen is that you're gonna confront Nephilis's parents. So let's go. So
cool.
Next, go anyways.
Cool.
Yeah, hey Nephilis, you want to become an orphan?
Cool. Jesse.
Oh.
Nephilis is already technically an orphan, but let's not get into that. I want to point something out before we get into this. Nephilis's parents aren't the matron and monarch of dreams and nightmares.
They were just kind of adopted, but in the worst way possible, which most people call kidnapping.
Exactly.
Fair.
No, it's just a normal set Tuesday.
But not like
night.
Ivory knows that.
Well, Tonya, maybe.
Alright,
Damn.
Jesse.
Alright.
Please roll a death saving throw. Do not tell anyone but me.
But if they're stable, they can say, right?
No.
That's
a D20, right?
Yeah, just a D20.
Oh! Can
What?
Hang on, I have to see how something works. Hang on. Can she hear me? She, they, I don't know words. Can they hear me?
No, because went through the portal.
Oh yeah. Fuck!
Now you're not thinking with portals.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I never wanted to think with a portal. I didn't want to go through the portal. I don't trust things.
Why are you at 200%?
a valid instinct to have.
Alright. Okay, cool. Flora, that's you. You just tried to lightning bolt the beast. It did not work.
Dang it. Okay, well, there's only one thing to do.
There is a portal behind you.
For some reason, I was thinking lightning bolt. But that's not going to work either. So, I am going to hop up, very quickly firebolt, and then leap through the portal. Let me just roll my firebolt.
Roll to hit.
Okay, that is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
15 fire damage. And I dive through the portal. Dramatically.
Cool.
Is there any other way to go through a portal other than dramatically?
Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Azura. First, the Aryan Reverser.
This is a D20 too? This is a D20. What the fudge? I have too many D20s now.
That's a constant problem with D&D, actually. Alright, you're knocked down. This thing's gonna move towards Azura. And we're going to take a couple hits.
Yeah, it's not really a lot further away from it.
Yeah, it's still... You went... Fine, you'll get there. It still has enough move. You wanted to attack Jesse?
No.
Exactly.
Fine. How much movement speed does that thing have, though?
Because you killed me while I wasn't even here.
You don't know how much movement speed it has. You're so lucky. It's still gonna...
And by the way, you have disadvantage.
Yep, it's still going to hit you.
Ow.
Instead of a natural 20, it rolled a natural 17. Man, that was a good roll. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 5, 16 points of force damage as it bites into you, and then it's gonna roll again, no longer having disadvantage.
6, 7.
Dirty 20 hits.
I have too many dice now.
I run into that problem all the time. 5, 9 plus 5, 14 for that second hit. And one final hit. That's a natural 20.
Ouch.
Going to destroy. 9, 10, 15.
One, I was too far away from that thing.
19, 20 points of force damage.
Neat. I'm hurt.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. The portal is going to be... I'm gonna have something to market. To market, to buy... I don't know. This will be the portal.
No.
That's fair, honestly.
He's got you there.
Oh, good.
Azura,
That's
you.
where it is, huh?
Yep.
Okay, how far away am I from Jesse?
You are...
Hmm.
45 feet away.
Okay, so I need to... Yeah, no.
Who's doing an echo?
That's Bree.
It's like,
Echo.
I'm echoing.
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
That's it, you're banished.
Is the chat on your TV again?
No, I'm pretty sure the other kid Dylan would already be annoyed with me like a billion times if it
Yeah,
was.
that's because it's the most annoying thing.
Okay. What
I
I'm
only
gonna
did
have
it
to do,
once.
I'm going to have to. Yeah, I know I've got 2 moves, but because I'm now in melee,
Yep.
I don't have. That completely changes my plan. So I really can't finish this fight, and I really have to make moves this turn. So you know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm going to disengage
Okay.
and move towards Chassis.
Cool.
Because that's about all that I can do.
Cool. I'm gonna put you right here. Alright. Braxad is dead. Nephilis is in the portal.
Hanging out.
Hanging out. Displays or beasts don't matter. The Clockwork Bay here isn't going to deal with. So it's Zeb's turn. Let's see. I gotta get Zeb's character sheet up. Let's see if I can't just fix some stuff. Collections, campaigns, Spelljammer, Seb. It currently sounds like Azura is a cat scratching at a shoebox.
That's really
Hey,
specific
am I
but
doing something?
understandable.
Am I doing something?
Oh no, I just heard some type of scratching and it sounded like a cat scratching a shoebox.
Oh yeah, I have 4 cats. One of them may or may not be under my bed or something.
So. Instantaneous range touch. Nope, that's not gonna work. He's gonna fly downwards. And Jesse, since you're already down, Zeb is going to use the staff and cast telekinesis on you, pushing you through the portal.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't need to worry about Jesse now.
Yep.
I can just finish this fight.
And that's it.
And you said that Jesse would be stable once through the portal.
Jesse is stable when they enter the portal, yes. Alright. Razgar, you're already in the portal. Ivory is already in the portal. So that's back up at the top with Azura. The area reverse is actually just gonna begin moving. You know what? Yeah, it's gonna get to there. And it's gonna start rolling things.
Oof.
That's a 20 to hit.
Ouch.
That's gonna be 19 points of damage.
Holy crap! Dude!
That's rude.
And was that with disadvantage? Because that
Yes.
was after my turn.
Yep. It was a dirty 20.
With disadvantage? Yeesh. I'm nearly down, by the way.
Yes, I know.
And I thought I was the
And I
evil
wouldn't
one.
be if I knew if.
And that. It was a 5 and a 2.
I think those miss.
Yes, they do. Ozura, that's you.
Okay, so you know what? You know what? I'm sick of this guy, and I will get you out of my range. Okay. You know what? I have a...
What the fuck?
I have my teleportation cloak thingy.
Yes.
And I am going to use it.
Okay.
I am going to... Alright, so... I need to find like a place... I'm thinking moving about 200 feet away.
200. Okay. The portal is right behind you.
I still want to try to hit this thing, okay?
Okay.
Screw turtles.
So I'm going to want to... Okay, so can I get a radius circle for my movement if I'm trying to move like 200 feet?
Sure.
Oh. Wow.
Wait, not done. Still not
Okay,
done.
so yeah, I've got more than enough then I'm going to go to the other end of the platform then.
Okay.
And that's about all I can do.
Okay.
So now, I think that's out of its movement speed.
Alright. Snapple Army in the portal. Display space don't matter anymore. That's gonna be Zeb again.
That's rude. Why don't they matter anymore?
Because both of them are dead.
Oh, that's fair.
Hey, Dead Lives Matter.
Zeb has already done that. You know what? Zeb can see this thing and can see that. Alright, so. Zeb is going to cast Crown of Stars on himself. And he's going to just shoot a couple stars at the Aeorian Reverser. Hits. That's gonna be
Oh, stupid.
24 points of damage. Alright. So, and bonus action. No. Cool. That's back up to the Aeorian Reverser, who's going to be moving that way. And yeah, that's going to be it. Ozura, that's you.
Okay, how far am I from this guy?
45 feet.
Neat. Okay, I'm going to... You know what? I'm done with this guy. I'm just gonna firebolt it.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Yeah, that's a miss. Oof.
turn again. How can I make this easier on me?
Why am I so sucky at combat?
You know what? I'm just gonna first take a shot at it. Hit. 23 again. Alright, and Zip is gonna start moving this way. Cool. Back up to back up to the AR reverser again. Begin movement. I just have enough movement to get to you.
Ouch. I should have used my movement last turn. Oh well.
Miss. Miss.
Come on, miss.
Miss.
Yeah.
Oh, Zero, that's you.
Okay, well, I'm out of options here. Because I can't disengage and dash, so yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I guess. Yeah, I'm so fixing this. So I have Thunderstep or whatever it is on my character sheet from now on. Yeah, my only option is gonna be I have to use my final spell slot to get away from here. So I guess I'm gonna have to Misty Step it.
Alright, cool. Where are you Misty stepping?
And then
You gotta tell me where you go?
so I'm gonna move towards the portal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to so Misty Step, and now I'm going to move another 30 feet back.
Alright.
And I am a simple warlock, so I am going to Eldritch Blast this loser.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits, yep.
Neat. Okay, so that is D10 plus 4. That's 8 damage for that first one.
Okay.
15 plus 9 is 22 to hit.
Hit.
Finally hitting this thing, yay! That's full damage on this one, that's a 14.
Alright, it's dead.
Yeah! Killed it. I finally killed something.
Yay, death.
And I didn't go down once. I didn't go down twice.
I was going
So,
to say.
didn't go down twice. Which is impressive. I had to use all my spell slots, but you know what? I actually did it.
Yep.
And that is impressive. Because I suck at combat.
And the ground begins to rumble.
I just give this thing a look as I cast my final, I'll just blast to glare. Like, screw off. Screw off.
The ground begins to rumble. It is now Zeb's turn. Zeb's
And
going to cast telekinesis on you and throw you through the portal.
Okay. That's valid.
Zeb's annoyed that you didn't go through the portal earlier.
I wanted to kill that thing.
Last
Last time I didn't kill that giant, and look what it did.
Alright. And Zeb is going to...
And besides, I am a murder hobo.
Please don't...
Yay, murder!
No. Since it's
Murder!
the end of combat!
Finally!
He's going to plane shift himself out of there. Alright. First, I'm gonna roll a d12.
Oh joy.
That is 5. Let's move to the next map. I forgot to name the map. 4, 12, 7, 6, 10, 1, 2, 4, 9, 3, 8. Where the fuck is 5? 11. There has to be a 5. Did I put 2 4s?
Did you try zooming out?
No, I just put 2 4s. Fine, you're gonna be
2x4s. We didn't order any 2x4s.
No.
Have you?
As
I've always been a 2x4
as
my
you
entire life.
all move yourselves through the portal. God, it's like herding cats. As you all move yourself,
I take offense to that. I think we are worse than cats.
you all begin to move through the portals, falling deeper and deeper. You begin to hear a voice say, "Your matron is dead."
Aw, that sucks. I didn't have one, but that sucks.
Damn, for real?
I don't know, I'm just being a shit. that was not in character. I want to point out that was not in character. I'm just being a shit.
Oh my God!
You're the one that invited me. Love you.
Who you were looking for, Nephilis, can no longer aid you.
I mean, that's not really different.
Do we still see each other, or...
Not yet. As you all fall.
So, there's no idea who this Nephilis person is.
Nope.
Oh, God.
You're just like tuned into a call that you did not mean to be.
I'm never gonna get
Just-
through
just
this
like-
session.
It's just
Good
like
luck,
thinking to
babe.
yourself, well, if that person can't help Nephilis, then
Yeah. Now you get
It's
a
gonna be
4-hour
interesting.
session.
I don't want a 4-hour session. I want a 2.5 to 3-hour session, and that's barely 2.5.
That's what she said.
Nice.
What did I do?
You know exactly what you did.
Hey, I'm supposed to be a bard. I'm supposed to inspire people.
You're not inspired.
What you want?
I'm an artificer. I'm supposed to be a smart.
Violent.
Honestly, Resgo, after last session, you kind of are doing your job.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
kind
you
of
totally
are
are
or
doing your
aren't?
job.
I didn't hear you proper.
I'm just gonna wait till you guys are done.
Wait, hang on. I am
said
doing my
are.
job or I'm not?
R.
I am. I am doing my job. Good. Mwahahaha.
Meanwhile, I responds to it because they do feel internally offended, and just like bullshit. But that's kind of. But you know what? They're just preparing to fight, and the feather fall if necessary.
I need a smoke. Alright.
Hey, whoa!
more
We do
than
not
that.
advocate the use of drugs, except for the fun ones.
Yes, yes, we do. I advocate for the use of drugs all the time.
I mean, it also depends on what your definition of a fun drug is. I mean,
Okay, wait, I'm gonna railroad us back now. Cause
Yeah, let's get back on track.
alright. Find as you all fall through the portal. You are in a jungle setting.
Are we near each other?
You're all near each other, yes. And you now have an extra person there. That wasn't there before.
I just look to. That's good. I just look to everybody and say. I just to Ivory, Neplis, Jesse, and say, and Flora, and say, guys. And then I look to Vasco and say, hello.
Okay, so
One
Oh my
second.
gosh, oh my gosh, how are all of you? And Ivory just rushes over.
I actually turn to Jesse and say, "Hey, I'm. Thanks for coming to help me. I'm sorry we couldn't find you sooner. Nephilis said that you were alive, but we didn't know where, and then we got caught up fighting these giants, and I'm sorry.
Broski, it's okay. It's okay. I got this. We can deal with this. I'm just here to kill whatever we gotta kill, and once they're dead, we're gonna get out of Dodge.
Kinda
I
happened.
mean, you went down there.
Yeah,
So I'm just
noticed.
glad you're
I
doing
noticed.
better.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I don't think you've met Flora.
Hello.
I look over at Flora.
Wave.
Nice
so-
to meet you.
Nice to
while
meet
you
you too.
guys are having these pleasant conversations, I am going to be standing there, very, very like, oh, what's it called? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, just like looking around, screaming my head off, like, where the fuck am I? What the fuck is going on? What is happening? Why am I alive? Just much screaming. Why am I alive?
Look, I don't know why you're alive or where we are, but I'm sure we can figure it out if we stick together and keep our heads down.
You there. Come here.
Dylan?
So I point both my swords at you guys and are like, who the fuck are you? And do you want to kill me?
No, we
That's
don't
the
want
last
to
guy
kill
I
you.
had a pleasant conversation
My
with.
own sword, which, by the way, is a Vorpal longsword. And I'm just like, whoa, pal. We're not gonna hurt you. We want to get out of here just as badly as we do. So if you're not gonna bother us, You're not going to hurt us. We have no quarrel with you. Unless you're
Okay,
working for the Giants. Or
I don't know who the
Monarch of
Giants
Magnus,
are. I don't know who the
or
Giants
the
are.
Prince of Arioshire.
I don't know who any of those people are. I don't know what's going on. Just the
Can I
last
roll
person I
insight?
tried to have a nice conversation with stabbed me
Can I
in
roll
the
insight?
face. Okay?
Hey, Dylan.
Yo.
Dylan, can I roll insight?
I have some questions for you, Dylan. First, firstly, I want to know since I just got back from dying, does that mean I have 1 HP still?
Yeah, you have 1 hit point right now.
Okay, so
Oh
I'm
my
gonna probably
Dylan,
just
can I
kill
roll
you.
insight?
Sure.
Second question. Sorry.
No,
Okay,
go.
second question is, do I have any greenery on me?
You're surrounded by greenery, buddy.
We're in a
Welcome
jungle.
to the jungle.
Not that sort of greenery. You can't.
We?
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Who you inciting on? That sounded weird.
I'm inciting on you.
I'm not lying. I mean,
5 plus
He's
1,
not
that's
li-
a 6.
He's not
I
lying.
can't tell what your deal is.
No, you know.
my deal is I'm
You know, it's usually my job to tell you what the result of your roll is. He's not lying.
I Sniff does that to me when he'll just say 5 and then he'll do it. I'm like, damn. No, that's hilarious though.
okay. So I'm gonna start pacing around, forgetting my swords are in my hands, and I'm like holding like one hand to my forehead, the other on my hip, and I'm like pacing around, swearing in Draconic.
Who knows Draconic?
Oh
Not
gosh.
me. I don't
Oh.
think anybody in the party does.
Give me a second.
I believe
Do-
Florida.
I do not.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I only know 3 languages.
Cool. You just hear some very, very angry words.
You know
also
what?
notice
I know
I get that a lot.
Draconic.
Oh my
I
god.
know Draconic.
Babe, just start swearing now.
where the fuck am I? What the fuck is going on? Who the fuck are these guys? I was just strolling around, playing my hurdy-gurdy, minding my own fucking business, and now I have a dragonborn trying to stab me in the face, and then these guys show up and I get pulled through a portal I don't want to go through because I'm seeing things that shouldn't exist. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And the rant just continues.
There we
Can
go.
I go over to Rasgar and be like, be like,
Oh,
hey,
oh,
calm
oh.
down. Why don't you take a good
hang on.
smoke?
Can I take a moment to describe what my motherfucker looks like?
Yes, you can take it.
He's not a motherfucker, but like, okay, so he is like 6 foot-ish, 10, like he's a big wall of muscle. He's got like very, very almost like iridescent hair that's like purples and greens and blues. He is coated in scars. He is wearing like mostly leather, like all black, like stereotypical metalhead. Like if he could have dragon tattoos, I don't know if that's a thing because of scales, but he would have tattoos. He's very angry, very mean looking. And he has the most glorious beard you have ever seen. Like, this thing is like, it's like braided and it's got beautiful beads in it, and it's just like very like luscious and shiny and lovely. Which is not normal for a dragonborn.
Cool.
I had an argument so that I could have this beard, and oh, I'm so happy because I know what I have that gives me the beard, and I'm so happy.
A bearded dragon.
Mm.
Exactly.
I love that. That's amazing. Okay,
But yeah.
my spiel is done. Go ahead.
But yeah, Jesse wants to go over there and be like, as you're like ranting and raving, you're gonna go over and be like, hey, and basically offer you drugs.
Yep.
Nice.
Dude.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
So I'm once again forgetting I'm still holding the swords. I'm gonna be like waving my hands around like no, I'm good. I don't trust anything that I don't make myself. I don't like I
So
have
you
to find a
made
source of
them.
water. I've been dehydrated for 3 days.
I grab water from my.
I literally just
Yeah, that's a good instinct to have.
I
Have
almost
some
got
water if you
killed.
need any.
I almost got killed for a glass of water, like literally 10 minutes ago. So
Whoa, wow. Dang, that's harsh.
And then I'm gonna try to
honey,
heal
you don't
myself.
understand harsh.
I just give him a glare and say, really?
Well, I don't know about you, but I don't think your homeland is entirely made of desert and fire and more desert.
No, my homeland is full of dangerous fae, like me.
Oh, see, I don't have fae, but everything has teeth.
Like,
Teeth and knives.
giants, and I don't know, evil uncles and
Nephilis.
Okay,
What's
this is
up?
completely out of character. What the fuck do you mean evil uncles?
it's a long story, but let's just say
Nephilis, can I have a wisdom
Azura's
save?
family tree
Why?
had a bunch of nuts in it. And somehow Barathol is the well-adjusted one.
That's a 15.
Cool. You begin to hear whispers in your head as these two,
Oh, man.
continue to argue. Just to move the plot along. You hear everyone's dead. The matron's dead. Baba Yaga's dead. My mother's dead. And I inherited this, and I don't know how to get you people out. It's very annoying. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. The dream, the plane of the dreams is dying. I need. And that's what you hear, Nephilis.
Huh. So the connection
That's
just
probably
got cut off. That's not ominous. We should probably not stay in one place, as like you guys can probably argue while walking. Things have peace in the jungle as well. Famously.
Okay, well, if we're going to move,
That's fair.
we should find out where to move to.
We gotta find Baba Yaga's daughter, I think.
Can I have
Oh,
a history check?
Sure. Roll a history check.
Alright, let's see if I know crap. That's a 7 plus 1. That's an 8. I don't think I know crap.
You don't know crap.
Cool.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do the same
I
thing.
slept through history class. I don't know who this chick is, but
Okay.
Can I do investigation, please?
What are you trying to investigate?
I want to investigate 2 things. I want to investigate whether or not I can actually trust these people, and if they're gonna kill me or not.
That would be
And then after that, I would like. Huh?
Bree, do not DM. It's my job.
I also want to figure out what the fuck was just said about Baba Yaga, and if I even know what fucking Baba Yaga is.
Okay, so first things first. The first thing you're gonna roll is an insight check, not investigation.
Whatever, you know what I mean. Okay. So hang on. I finally have my sheet set up so I can do this properly. That's a 17.
Yeah, they seem fairly trustworthy. You don't really see a reason other than Azura pointing swords at you when saying, "I'm not gonna hurt you."
2 campaigns in a
saying
row.
that she's a fae.
So what we're going... So yes, you can trust them. But again, swords were pointed at you, so, trust them with, grains of salt.
Pointed swords at me first.
Trust them enough. I can trust them enough that I could probably try and leave with them, and the chance of dying is lower than with that fucking Dragonborn of Tiamat.
Exactly.
Okay. And do I know what a Baba Yaga is?
Roll me just a general intelligence check.
That is a solid 5.
As someone from not of the plane of either Fae or the material plane, you would not have gotten the stories of Baba Yaga. So no, you do not know who Baba Yaga is. Alright, cool.
Okay. I just turn to mainly Ivory and Flora and say, any bright ideas on where to go? Because...
Wait, you see Ivory like in the middle of talking with Necklace a little bit? Oh,
I will
but
be right back.
Cool.
But but currently, they turn just like, the first thing I can think of is possibly, I can try praying about it, but I'm not sure if that doesn't work. I'm not sure what else I can go other than possibly we can take a mandatory rest here, because I'm pretty sure at least some of I would have access to some way to shift to teleport back somehow, but it requires all of us. It will require all of us to take a rest first. So
That's fair.
Polite interruption. What do you mean you can pray to find out? Your gods actually listen to you?
yeah, for better or for worse, deities do listen to you.
Are you married to your deity?
No, nothing. No, I'm just.
That is a question. That is a very good question.
No, I don't think it will count as a marriage. It's just devotion, And
That sounds like marriage to me.
Oh,
Ira just shrugs, just like, I don't think that's how it's necessarily viewed. It's just, it's complicated.
So you're a slave. In denial.
I'm not in denial about that. I'm very well aware.
I guess all the power to you.
Take on what Dylan usually does with religion stuff. I like it. Marriage or slave.
But that's why, for better or for worse, I am listened to. So I'm going to try and pray. So our jobs aren't done. Oh, that reminds me. Who are you even?
Who are you even?
Well, my name is Ivory, and you're.
Violet is being attacked brutally, apparently.
Oh.
It happens from time to time.
I'm sorry, what?
Joey?
It just happens. How does that just sort of maybe happen?
She has a
I'm
cat.
joking.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh,
just
I thought in
Joey.
game. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
I mean, that also just happens too in the game, but at least for once, it's
Yeah.
not.
Netflix, roll me another wisdom save.
Okay.
Please.
No.
That's a 9.
Cool. Please take.
Oh. Wait. I've rolled only multiples of 3,
Okay.
and I think that's really good.
That's cool. You want to know something cool?
No.
Your damage roll is also a multiple of 3. Please take 12 points of psychic damage.
Holy shit, that is a multiple of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to get a move on before Nephilis' mind gets beaten any further.
Oh my god, that was so good!
Nephilis, you
Okay.
hear? Oh dear Nephi. It appears some trouble is afoot, and
Why couldn't it kill you too?
do you just say that out loud?
Don't worry, that's what Azura's sword is for.
They don't say it out loud, but they do the motion out loud because they forget that they are speaking in their mind.
I'm just imagining.
Wait, hang on. Just how much can I politely bend the rules? Like if I were to use psionic mind, could I just listen and like figure out what's going on in everybody's heads?
No.
You don't want to hear what's going on in Nephilis' head ever.
Because
Yeah,
Never should.
that would be encroaching on a spell called Detect Thoughts, and I'm not doing that.
Damn it. Okay. I suppose I'll follow the rules.
Could I, after Nephilis does a motion that, assuming I know enough to know that like Nephilis is in some shit right now, can I cast Beacon of Hope? Like, as soon as that happens?
Yeah, sure. Beacon of Hope.
Also, alright, I'm doing Beacon of Hope, and I would like, and I was like, you there, I'm pointing to Raskar, it's like, you look as hurt as the rest of us, come here.
Actually, so this is completely out of character. I'm at 96 out of 129. I'm not looking that bad right now.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not doing great, but I'm not that bad.
I died!
Okay.
I
You died.
Points.
It's
What
fair.
the fuck?
Jesse, come here. Especially you, Jesse. Come here. Come here.
I'm not laughing at your pain, but goddammit, that was funny.
And spell slots.
My precious apologies. But I know exactly what to do now.
The ground begins to
Zeus
rumble.
only at like 19 hit points, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. I guess I'll focus on healing the party then. My apologies.
Cool. Alright.
How many hit
Alright,
points are you?
so I probably noticed Nephilis acting up, right?
Sure.
That's a way to put it.
I just turn Nephilis and say, hey, you okay?
We can. Yeah, I'm about normal. Really.
Can I roll insight?
Sure. Roll insight.
Do I even need to roll deception? This feels just normal.
It's not 20. I know Nephilis well enough to know that they're lying through the teeth.
Yep.
So I just turn to them and say, you know that, if you're gonna lie to somebody, don't try lying to me. What's really going on? You can tell us.
The ground is kind of rumbling, so I don't super know if we have the time for that. Also, that'd be like explaining my whole backstory at this point, and I'm not doing that.
You know, it's been a full
Yeah,
20
but,
minutes
like-
since I've actually described anything.
Must be a
The
new
ground
record.
rumbling.
Yeah, Nephilis, look, something's not okay. What is there anything you're willing to, tell us about, like, I don't know, what we could do?
I'm just gonna read a book.
I mean,
Do
like,
that. I'm healing I'm trying to heal as many people as possible with Beacon of Hope, so I'm trying to do the calculations.
Cool.
if there was something that could be done, I probably would have already done it. I'm not saying this is like to be rude, but I just don't know. So I can live. with it. Thumbs
Okay.
up.
So, okay, but this seems to be getting worse the more we dally here. Are you sure there's not a destination, somewhere we need to go, someone we need to talk to, anything?
The ground
I
continues
can try.
level.
I can try to connect with whoever sent a message in my head that wasn't a giant asshole.
Okay, try that.
I'm gonna try to connect with whoever Baba Yaga's daughter is.
Yep, time to have a psychic conversation with Tasha.
What? No. Stop talking about Tasha. It's not Tasha.
Oh, Baba Yaga has more kids?
Yes.
Begins with Y. Yeah,
Huh.
Rasputin.
Yes.
Baba
Right.
Yaga.
In Pathfinder, Baba Yaga's son is canonically Rasputin
Yes, it is.
in our universe.
Nice.
And in this universe, by the way, I think it might be an. Oh no, it is a Y. Is it a Y?
Yeah.
God damn it! Now I have the Rasputin song in my head.
No, it's an I in at least 5 feet.
Team.
No! Hey, guys, we are still streaming this.
Oh, God.
Guys,
I mean, I argued if we sing it just enough out of tune, it won't matter.
That's a little thing called parody.
Are you referring to
Or we
influence?
could call it a cover. We could call it a cover, and then we won't get in trouble.
I'm gonna start rolling dice.
no, we'll move on, guys. Let's get our act together, guys, okay?
Alex, beloved Alex,
Already been together. I've been healing people.
Yes.
may I-
Gray.
may I connect to Baba Yaga's daughter, who, if that's who called me, other than Monarch of Nightmares?
Yeah, sure. Can you roll me an Arcana check, please?
Yes. I'm so glad I'm proficient in it, because who knows what'll happen. Oh, that's a 26.
Cool. So, as you begin to expand your mind outwards, out of your body, through the dreaming, it's almost as if a drop of water in a puddle, the little ripples begin to spread outwards. As this happens, you can almost hear a second droplet hit the water, and it begins to come down, come back into your mind. Who are you?
I'm Nephilis.
Nephilis.
Where are you?
Visions of a house atop 2 chicken legs. This house is covered in moss, and you're not inside it, but you can smell from like the chimney and stuff. And as the door opens, a bright light shines, and you just smell the most both delicious and disgusting substance you've ever smelled before.
Cupcake coffee syrup.
Exactly.
Sorry to connect psychically like this. We're here to help, presumably.
You're here to help.
Yes.
I called upon you and sent the portals to save you, and you're here to help me?
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I assume the matron would have helped you a little bit.
I appreciate how trusting you are of her. That's very nice of you.
I am not trusting of the matron.
That's fair and
My-
warranted.
My aunt well, my late aunt, I feel wasn't as useful in her position.
Yeah,
Wasn't.
that checks out. Uh, is, uh, and is there a particular reason you called us?
The planes are collapsing in on each other, and you're wondering why I called you? You saw it, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm just wondering what we can do about that. Because you can see something happen and go, I want to do something about it. And then, like, what do you even do? Get glue?
Right.
Sorry, I'm really sassy. I do appreciate your help.
It certainly seems like you appreciate my help.
I'm sorry.
Move through the dreams. See if you can find me. If you cannot, you'll probably be sent home. But if you can, hopefully, you'll be of use in the coming conflict.
Can I trust your intentions with that?
Roll an insight check.
Excellent. Oof, that. Oh, yeah, wait. Did you know I have reliable talent? I just remembered. That's an 18.
Cool. With an 18, you can trust her. She is very monotone, unlike what you heard before.
Oh. Can't wait to figure out what that's all about. Oh, but I kind of do, huh? Anyway. I'll send you that theory later.
Cool. Can you all begin to move, and you can all begin to move forward as the jungle begins to clear a path. You see at the other end a portal. And I'm gonna roll a d12. 6.
Wait, you're rolling the d12 or I have to roll the d12?
I'm going to roll a d12. Me?
Okay, I'm just checking.
Me!
I'm checking.
Not everything's about you.
Chicken.
You're right. Sometimes it's about me.
True.
Whoa, me too.
Most of the time it's about me.
Exactly.
Alex
Is it
only
though?
child moments.
Yup.
Jesus.
Sure, we know who the real star of the show is.
Me!
Stephen Machete.
No.
Exactly.
As you all begin to move.
Bob the Builder.
God fucking damn it.
Look, I know you're angry. Can we fix it?
That's it. Game's done. It's over. You all died.
We win.
Yay!
Yay!
I don't have to pay bills anymore because I'm dead.
Well,
You
I
all
got to do a thing.
take 800 points of psychic damage.
Normal fucking Tuesday.
Alright. As you all move closer and closer towards the portal, moving through the flora that surrounds here, you.
Yeah.
No, not you. You begin to feel this cold. Nephilis, as you are moving through the area, you begin to notice that you are actually moving through realms in the demiplane of dream.
Oh. That's why it's rumbly.
Question.
Yes.
Um, uh, since I've never seen snow before, how much am I panicking?
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh God. Hang on. Hang on. I need a big boy die.
Let's put it in. Let's put it in.
That's a
DC.
16.
I was gonna say, let's put a DC 10. If you get into a panic attack, it'll be the same effect as Bane, so you'll be rolling a D4 and subtracting your stuff. You didn't get a panic attack, so
But I'm not happy about it.
you're not happy about it. Razgar, as you enter this snowy plain, your foot presses deeper and deeper into the snow, and you feel. Razgar, are you wearing shoes?
I'm wearing big clunky boots.
Yeah, okay. So it gets in.
They're not armor boots, but they're big and clunky.
It gets into between
Oh,
your
no.
boot and your ankle,
Oh,
and you feel your foot get cold. Actually, what I am gonna say is it feels nice, not terrible, because you have not actually experienced this kind of cold before.
okay. So, first off, I can't remember. Did you let me have a tail?
Yes.
Okay. My tail is going to be flying all over the place. My eyes are gonna go wide, and I'm gonna like face plant into the snow, rolling around in it like a crazed dog on zoomies.
Oh,
Are you okay?
What is
sounds like
this
you have a better
stuff?
reaction. Sounds like you have a better reaction than the rest of than most of us during with the snow. I'm happy for you.
I'm like running around, like shoving my face in the snow, like, what is this stuff? It's amazing!
You might not want to do
don't
that.
eat it. Okay, not all of it's clean.
No. I'm rubbing my face in it. I didn't put it in my mouth yet. But now that
That's
you've
not
said
clean
that,
either.
I'm gonna take a great big bite.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Munching the snow. Oh, does that mean I get brain freeze? Do I have to roll for brain freeze?
Yeah, roll me a Constitution save.
Oh boy.
I don't think I can save you against that one.
That's a 10.
Please take 16 points of cold damage.
No!
As
16 points of brain freeze?
no, not brain freeze. As you are rolling around in the snow and crunching and just being all excited, you feel a cold wind run up your back, and you just feel the snow begin to like meld onto your body.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay, so now I'm running around screaming, trying to get it off of me.
if we were in combat, you would have lost 10 feet to your movement speed. We're not in combat, but you know, still fucking cold.
Oh gosh.
As this happens, can I have everyone please roll a perception check?
Can I use my passive?
What's your passive again?
28.
Yeah, you can use a passive.
Can I use my passive as well then?
Yes.
Yay, 23.
A decent passive. I'm gonna just roll for it instead.
Might be decent.
Dang it.
Damn. It's exactly my passive. 18.
You still.
I rolled a natural 1 to make
Um,
7.
Okay.
That's a 14, I think. So I don't think that's very good.
You'll find out. Jesse. Jesse!
That's a 4.
4? Is that plus your perception too?
Yup.
That's a 4?
Is that because Jesse is high on weed right now?
Apparently.
Probably.
Jesse,
Wait.
you are so...
That sucks.
Jesse, you are so fucking stoned. You are looking at the snow angel Razgar made, thinking it's an actual angel.
Oh no.
Oh, I need that
Classic.
angel juice. Give me that angel juice.
Oh no! No! Absolutely not!
Wait. Since I'm big and buff and I have the big buff man titties, are you like
No.
grabbing at the snow impression of the titties?
No! We're not doing this!
I have rediscovered hate.
Hate wins.
Because like, you know, when you get big and buff and your pecs are like,
No, we're not. Stop.
buff?
We're ending this. We're ending this right now. I'm going to describe what you see now. Shut the fuck up. Above you, about this creature is about, its nose is 2 times taller than. I'm going to delete that.
I'm gonna screenshot that.
Yes, Roscoe, yes.
Yeah, I passed the vibe check.
You are correct.
Love you, babe.
No, you don't. You hate me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
If I did, I wouldn't be having fun and participating. So there.
Its nose is 2 times the size of Razgar, and it just goes large. As it goes upwards, you begin to see that its eyes are about like the size of Razgar. You see these 2 giant ears, and you feel the breath, a cold breath, come out. Come out of it, and you see an ancient great worm, an ancient silver great worm behind you.
I want to make it. I want to be friends.
It's asleep.
Oh.
Okay, let's not wake it up.
Yeah, I second that. Is there any like how close am I to this?
It's about.
Am I like right on top of it?
No, it's like
By
50
accident?
feet away.
Oh, thank God.
Around the worm we should go then. I'm not exactly this obvious.
Do you guys continue forward?
Can we go around? I would love to go around.
It's behind you, so if you went around it, there's not really going around.
Oh, then I guess I continue forward.
Alright, everyone's continuing forward.
Ooh, question.
Yes.
Could I So, could I try inspiring leader since we are walking?
Yep.
While walking?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Cool. I'm just gonna get the next portion of the map.
Wait. Question. How does that spell work? Like, do you have to roll a die to get it?
Nope. I spent
Okay.
10 minutes. You were a pet companion, and Ivory's talking about, generally talking about like what this job, like what we do, what this job entails, and how and thanking everyone for holding their own and the help that they gave one another, and basically you get 14 temporary hit points.
So it's a corporate pep talk.
From Ivory, yes.
Also, sorry, you said hit points? I missed that part.
Temporary.
Temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
As you all go through the next portal, Razgar, you feel a very familiar heat.
Can I just like my ass in the snow and just not? I'm not actually going to do that, but like, okay.
As
So I'm just gonna start swearing in Draconic under my breath again as I trudge out of the snow and into the fucking heat.
you trudge out of the snow into the desert, as you place your foot downwards, you feel the hot sand melt the snow away.
Well, that means my boots are soggy now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like continue swearing in Draconic as I like take off my boots quickly, like, cause they're just lace up boots. So I'm just gonna like unlace them and like dump the water out of them and like try to like I put my now bare foot on top of the other boot so I don't get sand all over everything because sand is terrible and horrible and awful.
Of course, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Damn it, I was gonna make
Yep.
that joke.
Thank you, Snap. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to say it.
We were all about to say it clearly. Well, half of us.
I'm gonna levitate so I avoid touching the sand for the first 10 or so minutes.
As you all
I feel you.
If you will all begin to move through the desert that appears before you, Nephilis, another dream that has been entered in. Can I have wisdom saves from... Actually, you're all partially casters, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nephilis is technically
I don't like the
only a
sound of your
caster
voice.
by knife.
Caster by night.
Yes, but Nephilis is yes, this because they're the child of dreams and nightmares. That's your
True.
issue. But everyone else is connected to the arcane weave, including Raskar.
I mean, am I an arcane weave or I'm in like whatever weave that like the dragon like
the dragon
train?
train.
Yeah.
You're right. You aren't connected to the arcane weave. You're more connected to the dragon train than anything else. So, Ivory, you do not have to make this. Let's call it a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
That's a
at least
21.
I am good at that because I'm a charisma caster. So everybody makes a charisma save?
Yep.
2.
Flora, you're gonna hear the consequences.
19?
Cool.
25.
Cool.
Non-natural 20. Like in 20.
What are we doing?
Charisma saves.
Oh, okay.
You know, it'd be hilarious if Jesse got back and disappeared again.
No.
Why are people disappearing? You trying to banish us?
I got a 21, punk.
Jesse.
Wait, okay, so that is a 8. This is an 18.
Okay, cool. And Ivory.
Is I didn't have to roll.
Right, you don't have to roll. Flora's the only one that disappears.
Oh no.
Oh damn.
Flora, as you are walking through the sand, you feel your body begin to shimmer, and
I hate sand.
who would notice first? Let's start with the highest perceptions. Passives.
I have a 23.
28.
Alright, so
Probably not me.
so
I
Nephilis.
Wait, how much? I'm sorry.
Nephilis and Rasgar. As you are walking, you begin to see Flora shimmer and disappear.
Oh,
Hey, wait, guys, wait a minute. Where did the? They're gone. What happened?
the hell?
Why? I don't know anybody's names. I don't know anybody's appearances, but you guys, the person is gone.
That person is Flora.
I don't know where Flora went.
Okay, well then Flora is now no longer Flora. Flora is a pile of sand.
I don't know if she's
Oh,
a pile of
no,
sand so much as she's been
Did,
zorked out.
did she get disintegrated?
No, we would have seen that. We would have seen in specific sand if there was a disintegration. No, this is not what happened.
That's very much not true. That is a very confident answer. That is not true.
Oh, I thought if you go back to 0 HP with disintegrate, you turn into dust, not sand.
You
So-
turn into dust, but compare dust to a desert filled with sand.
Sand
I
is
mean,
different
they're
colors.
pretty different.
They're different.
Not necessarily.
And they're different colors.
I've walked on
No,
grey sand
there
before.
is sand that is the same color as dust.
Yeah.
Their sand is. So the question is the sand the same color as dust here? That's the question.
Also, there it is fairly windy. The dust would probably spread out into the sand.
Now that is true. That is true. That's
Fucking
definitely
windy.
happening. But is that what's happening, DM?
No, not even a little bit.
We would have 6 seconds to figure that part out. Like the dust is not gonna spread that far. We have
Yeah.
6 seconds.
What? Yes, of course it's gonna spread that far. It's wind.
Yeah. But we should be able to see that in 6 seconds.
I also saw what happened. She wasn't disintegrated.
I love this fight we're having with Dylan right now. It's great.
Okay.
Thing is,
So
dust
if I
spread,
recognize,
we will see it.
so on a different note, if I recognize the heat, can I investigate what's going on around me and see if I understand what the hell is happening?
Yeah. Roll
Like
me.
if I recognize the area.
Roll me.
Can I roll like Arcana or investigation or something to
Okay.
see if I can tell?
Jesus Christ. Rasgar, roll me an investigation check. Azura, roll me an Arcana check, I guess.
Do I get anything with a 16?
She was banished.
What does expertise help me with?
Expertise doubles your proficiency bonus.
So that's a non-natural 27.
Wait.
Damn.
Do you have investigation? Expertise in investigation? I could not remember.
I do.
Oh, okay.
And my investigation is plus 11.
You do not recognize the area you are currently in. You do know that Flora has been banished, not disintegrated, and you do not see any dust particles that would symbolize Flora's disintegration.
Okay. Listen, I have the smirked brain. That was not a smart word. That was a smirk word. I did not mean to cause an argument over it.
I love
Well,
the spell smart word.
Well, saying you're smart doesn't mean you're completely stupid. It just means you're not smart. It's like a step down.
So, you all know that Flora's not dead, at least.
Do I?
Yeah, but we also don't know where she went or how to get her back.
Flora, as you kind of open your eyes, it is no longer bright and shiny. You are inside a room with a cauldron in front of you, and you again smell the most delicious but most disgusting smell you can think of. As this is happening, you see this fairly androgynous person stirring the pot. They have blue hair that ends in pink, gold eyes, and they seem to be wearing. Oh, it's not militaristic. It's more like it's a uniformed robe on them with two gauntlets at the end, and they are wearing a ring.
Hello.
Hello. And you would be.
My name's Flora.
Oh, apologies, Flora. I was trying to get one of your other companions.
I would say that happens from time to time, but it actually doesn't. Who are you?
You can call me Igwilf.
Okay. Am I to take it that's not your actual name?
No, it is my actual name. I'm the daughter of the Baba Yaga. I understand.
I see.
I understand that you're looking for me. When I
I
said
believe I am.
when I said don't.
In my defense, I was never very good at listening to what people told me to do.
Understandable. I share the same kind of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Weakness?
Yeah, weakness. So,
Yeah,
would you
so.
would you like some dinner? While we wait for your
You know what? I am quite hungry, yes.
She begins to stir the pot again, and she takes out a bowl. A bowl randomly appears in her hand, and she takes out a spoon, which also appears in her hand. She stirs the pot, pours out some of the stew, and hands it to you, in which you see an eye pops out.
Oh goodness.
Ooh, whose eye is this?
Sir Reginald Scarsgrave of the, let's see, Kinslandian Generals.
I'm unfamiliar.
That's okay, he wasn't that good of a general.
Sam Player might say otherwise, but
I'm going to do the polite thing and eat. Or slurp.
As you slurp, can I have a wisdom save?
Dang it.
second time one of us characters gets controlled with Fey food.
4.
Someone is echoey again.
Oh, it's Bree again.
Oh, sorry. I gotta keep.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled a 1, 2, 3 in succession.
Okay, cool. We're going to deal with you in a bit.
Okay.
So, as you all move through the desert, not Razgar's desert, but a desert nonetheless, you push through the sand. You begin to see little creatures running through the sand, moving fairly quickly.
Oh my god, is it frogs?
They're not frogs.
I don't
like
there
the
way
a
you said that.
particular reason they're running away?
Most likely you.
Okay.
Do I recognize any of them?
No. Again, not your desert.
Other deserts can have the same creatures.
I'm going to say this one does not.
Find.
So, as you move forward, you see. Oh god, I really gotta work out. What are you all doing here?
And who is this speaking?
I think it is.
Standing in front of you is a wonderful gnomish gentleman with sand-blasted goggles, a red cap that used to be red but is currently a maroon, and a blue tech jacket. This is Blaren.
Hey, Blaren.
You
I'm
again.
Blaren. We kind of just happened to be here. We're looking for someone.
In my
haven't seen you in a
dreams? You're in
Yeah.
my dreams.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
You forgot exactly who we're dealing
That's
with.
where
We
we
kind
are?
of just end up here. Sorry, because there's a lot has happened since you departed.
Do you want us to,
Look,
like,
we're just
carry
following
you?
us.
No, I don't want you to carry me. I want you to leave my dream.
We'll be
You
through
won't
in a
have to run
moment.
it.
Hey,
Anymore.
point us to the nearest exit and we will gladly oblige.
How am I
Well,
supposed
you
to...
don't.
So
Well,
so
you don't
I'm
have
gonna
one of
crouch
those
down and like
random-
pick up his hat, like, cause like I want to inspect his hat.
How?
Like-
mu-
He is tiny and adorable, even though he's angry, which makes him more adorable.
How dare you? And he walks up to you. He's gonna roll an athletics check.
Oh god.
He
A roll a what?
an athletic check. He climbs on top of your leg.
Hang on, I haven't done it yet. Hang on.
No, he rolled the athletics check.
Oh,
Silly Billy.
Climbs onto you, grabs his hat back, and he's like, and he puts it on very angrily and says, "You dare touch my hat again? I'm going to send you through realms that you have never seen, boyo!"
I'm just gonna start laughing at it. The tiny thing is insulting me.
Let's leave him alone.
It hasn't been Mazgo's day so
Please.
far.
Also, I want to point out I didn't stand up after I picked up his hat. I was still crouching in front of him.
Yeah,
He could have just grabbed it out of my hand.
No, you're 6'5", my man.
Yeah, what is he, like
3'2".
half an inch tall? He's tall enough. I'm not that big when I'm crouching. I like got down to his level to pick up his hat.
I will send your ass through the plains.
Honey, that's been my morning.
Fuckery right now. Can you not send us through any more planes? It doesn't matter what's going to happen. Only bad things happen. Try to send us through
Well,
planes. At this
Tonya
point.
somehow, that'd be lovely.
It's a
I've already been sent. I've already been sent through like 3 planes now, so that threat is pretty empty.
Bro, why don't you want us in your dreams, man? Like you want to just dream about us every single night of your day?
Last time that one was around me, and he points to Azura, she tried to kill me.
And sometimes
Night of
you
your
dream
day?
death. Sometimes you dream of death. It happens.
Look,
I-
let's just say I was
That's not
having a
what-
bad
Let's
day.
just
I don't care if you were having a bad day. You decided to threaten me.
Hey,
I didn't threaten you. I just picked up your hat. You threatened me.
You, on the other hand, boyo, decided to take my hat in my dream. Do not touch my hat. Nope.
But it's cute and small, and I can fit it on my pinky.
No touching the hat.
It's too late.
But have you ever thought about touching some drugs?
And I'm just gonna like slowly turn my head and give you the like sharpest side eye a dragon can give. Like, no drugs. You have
I mean,
one
it was
bad
like
trip in the middle of the desert, and you will never go back.
I mean, it will take the edge off. You won't be as upset. You won't be angry. You'll be chill, bro. You'll be chill.
I am already.
Did you just miss me discovering snow for the first time, like literally 2 minutes ago? Because I'd say that was pretty joyful.
I am already chill. Get out of my dream.
You don't sound
will.
like very chill at
Gladly,
all.
gladly.
Move this plane,
I just
please.
do like the loud whistle, the 2-fingered whistle, and say, "Everybody, let's just get out of here and figure out where we're supposed to go and where Flora went."
Yep. You don't have to tell me twice. And Ivory kind of like moves forward and softly tugs Nephilis along, assuming that Nephilis is still a little dissociated.
Oh, more with it now. It's the shock of the heat.
Literally just hold twice. Multiple times.
Alright, I rolled a 10. 4, 2, 11. 1, 6. Ooh, another snow area.
Hey, Jesse, did you say every single day of your night? I can't stop thinking about it.
I mean, if you had, well, see, that's why I always say, if you had drugs, you wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it.
That I have my own weed, but that's besides the point.
Oh, you got weed? Bro, can I get some?
You don't want dream weed.
Oh, that sounds so awesome, though!
I'm just pointedly ignoring this conversation.
It's the wisest thing you've ever done.
You're the first person who hasn't looked at me and went, hey, you do weed, I bet. And I really appreciate that in this moment. But you're not getting dream weed.
Can I get a charisma save from everybody, please?
Oh, including me?
Including you, Ivory.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 15 plus 9, so that's a 24.
Cool, pass.
I
Except for
got an
Flora.
18.
18.
16.
That's also a 16 for me.
Alright. Ivory?
Wait, hang on.
24.
24.
Do my proficiency bonuses also go towards saving throws?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 21. Never mind.
Alright.
Hey, I'm learning.
You're doing great.
Here we go. Very proud.
If you have a proficiency in a saving throw, it should count. It should list it, right?
Yes, it does. Jesse. You begin to notice that you're feeling yourself shimmer, and you are also teleported.
Jesse!
And
You just got them back!
told them not to do dream weed.
We'll find him eventually.
Okay, now we have to
Keep on
fight
going.
Jesse again. Ugh.
Flora,
Guys.
Flora, now sitting beside you is a giant Asimar named Jesse.
I believe that we did introductions.
Oh, hello there. And who are you?
Bro, I'm on another weed trip. Oh my god! Hey, how you doing?
Please send him back.
Honestly, I wish I could. Would you
Oh,
like?
well.
Would you like some?
Oh, everyone's looking. Like, what you doing here, fam?
Would you like something to eat, dear?
Got any vegetables?
Of course
Maybe-
I've got vegetables. Would you like something vegetarian?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I can make a vegetarian stew. And plants begin to gather around her as they begin to create like vegetables and drop into a new cauldron that just kind of appears. The fire begins to start as. What is your name, dear?
Oh, I'm Jesse.
Oh, what a wonderful name. And she hands you a bowl of vegetarian stew.
and they drink it, and they're like, man, even in a wee dream, this tastes good.
Can I have a wisdom save, please?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that one.
Oh, Lord.
That's what you deserve.
Cool.
I'm not really good today, guys.
That's not true. You rolled pretty well for your death save.
Not fair. It wasn't that good. That wasn't that good of a roll.
I also want to point out, you stabilized. You didn't actually get a hit point back when you rolled your death save. Yeah.
That's why I asked. No, I asked. Did I get 1 hit point?
You got 1 hit point for being pushed into the portal.
Oh, okay, cool. Right. Yeah.
And then you got healed. Ivory.
Uh,
Got
everyone, a new snow place has entered. You have entered a new snow place.
I'm gonna ball up a snowball and think of throwing it.
Who are you thinking of throwing it at?
Azura.
Oh.
Can I have a wisdom save, please?
Oh, sure. This is gonna be the one I do bad at. It is! I got an 11.
Can you please roll me a ranged attack roll with proficiency?
Yes. So that would essentially just be a dagger roll.
Yeah.
Eh. Fine.
Can I roll a contested dexterity?
No, it's against your armor class.
This is
Okay.
Red. Sheesh.
I rolled like 3 things into a crevice, so it didn't count, and then the third roll was a 1 that wasn't in the crevice.
Yeah,
That's so
you
funny.
absolutely whiffed.
You toss the snowball. Azura, you just duck out of the way.
I just, hey!
Hi.
So I'm gonna like plop in the snow and like make a tiny little like not like a snowman where it's like the 3 snowballs on top of each other. I'm gonna try and make a doll out of the snow.
A doll? That doesn't sound.
Yeah, like make a little stick man.
Oh, I don't. You there? I don't think you ever gave us gave me your name.
Oh, I'll give you mine if you give me yours. You're not Faye, are you?
No, I'm
They
not.
aren't,
Okay.
I am.
Okay, good. I'll give you my name if you give me yours.
I gave you my name already. It's Ivory.
I am Razgar, bringer of death. But that's my father's name. Just call me Razgar.
Pleasure to meet you, then, Raskar.
Have you seen this white, fluffy, cold stuff before?
Yes, and I've had a few bad experiences. Namely,
What is
the
it?
time where we had to sit in this stuff for like 2 hours.
Oh, it's supposed to know.
By the way, Bree, can you mute yourself again? Because you are echoing.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It is called.
No.
It's I don't have much experience with it, to be fair. I'm more from the seas. I'm more familiar with water than of the land at times. But
Unfortunately, I am more familiar with sand. Rocks are great. Sand.
mm. Sometimes I wish I was more familiar with the sands than the water. But
I mean-
Wasn't there sand like in the water, like on a beach?
Like wet sand, that's kind of different.
wet sand is quite different. You make a lot of creations out of that.
I think it's slightly more pleasant to walk in.
Oh, I remember when we used to make our sculptures after the day of rain. They didn't last very long, but they were there. The little ones enjoyed it the most.
That sounds like a blast.
Sweet.
As you begin to leave the snow again, the smell of fresh grass and lavender and roses begin to enter your noses.
I keep forgetting you can't see me, and I've just seen Suicide Squad, so hand. Do I know what lavender is?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Wouldn't that be nature?
Let me choose what I want to do.
Okay.
That's a 15.
You've heard of lavender.
Who's hitting their microphone?
Sorry, that was me.
Oh.
How dare you.
And I think it's time for another charisma saving throw.
Don't fail me now, dice. Plus
I'm gonna use
this.
Good news, got another nat 1.
Alright, cool.
I got another 19. I mean,
That
20,
is
24.
for me a 21.
21, 24, Razgar?
18.
18, Razgar. Everyone except for Nephilis makes it. This is actually working pretty well for me. Nephilis, you enter a dining room table with Flora and Jesse, both unconscious.
Oh, dang it.
Again, don't eat the food.
And sitting at the head of the table is Iglove.
What happened?
What happened to what?
It's just the unconscious people around here is a little concerning.
Oh, the unconscious people are concerning. Interesting. Yeah, that would be concerning. Oh, they were fairly tired after their journey. You know, battles and all that.
That feels like bullshit, but is there something you want?
Is there something I want? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I am the new matron of dreams.
Sorry, go on.
I would much rather my home and the other planes not be destroyed.
Understood.
But to do that, you have to go through a test of sorts to get anywhere near the type of power we need.
And what sorts of test is that?
And she pours a bowl of stew, and she hands it, puts it on the table, and you see an ear float up to the top.
And one more question before I just decide to eat soup that was just put in front of me. Why should... What stake do we have in this?
What stake do you all have in this? You mean the child of dreams and nightmare, the architect of technology unknown to people, guardian of one of the many god cities that float above the sky, and the cleric to the dragon train.
Yes, you can throw around as like many names and titles as you want, but that's not super an answer. Like I get what you're getting at, but at the same time, that's not entirely an answer.
The answer.
This could just be just into whatever intentions you have, good or bad.
Oh, you you more want to know what stake I have into this.
And then we're kind of included in that at the moment,
At the-
clearly.
At the moment, look. I'd much rather you all succeed, because that would mean that my mother didn't die for nothing, and my aunt didn't die for nothing.
Fair.
That makes sense.
So, my mother and my aunt put a lot of time into you people, and I don't actually know why. You've been stumbling ever since you've gotten any modicum of power.
That's just Azura. That's just Azura. The rest of the party has been doing fine. Mostly.
You're not here to say that.
I know. But I'm just pointing that out.
That's not true though.
Stumbling.
Are you kidding me? Azura has...
And just
Yeah, stumbling. I do agree with. We barely know what we're doing most of the time. We knew what we were doing for a second, and then we didn't.
you've been stumbling since you've gained a modicum of power, and you asked me what stake we have in this? The stake we have in this is if you all fail, which it looks like you're about to. If you all fail, the extra planers get destroyed. There will be no more planewalkers. You know that one person that your friend seems to adore very much, Valkaren? She dies.
Would be bad.
Oh my god.
Your gods die.
Val too? Dude.
Your friends die. So,
Thank you for the answer.
that's your stake.
I-
Now, eat your fucking stew.
Okay. Sorry for getting short with you. Thanks for helping us. I'm sorry for what you're about to see. Sometimes nightmares happen and then they just glug stew.
They glug stew, roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
You can choose to fail this.
That doesn't super matter. I got a 2, which is a total of 5.
Okay. Alright, we'll deal with you later.
Yeah, fair.
Alright.
So it's just Ivory, Azura, and Razka just trying to figure out where the other half of the party just went.
Yep.
I'm sure if we walk far enough, we'll figure it out, regardless whether we want to or not. I feel like we're being summoned. Just not all at once, I wonder why.
Well, if we're being summoned somewhere, then the person ought to, there are other ways to request our presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just ask nicely. That is an option for you people.
Exactly. You could say, "Dear Honorable Judge Ivory, and the army of law clerks,
As you see,
can I speak with you?"
sitting at a rock in the robe, blue hair that goes to pink, they say, "Fine. Dear Honorable Judge Ivory of Council of Change, and the band of merry whatever the fucks you are."
Hey,
Oh, or you're the one that are summoning us. Sure, we're more than happy to come to come with you.
Good.
I'd like to know where my friends are.
Or
Probably in the
what?
same place.
Or what?
I don't think I could do anything to you. but I would simply like to know where my funds are
She takes,
and why you have taken them.
She takes her first step off of the rock, and before you can even finish that sentence, she is right in front of you, eyes red, hair beginning to float, and her face goes blank. I am the matron of dreams. I am the daughter of the Baba Yaga. You want to disrespect me?
Particularly?
I...
But it seems like you have been taking my funds.
I've been taking
I would simply like to figure out
you.
what
All of
you intend for us.
I intend to test. I intend to see what you are willing to give, to fight, to finish the monarch of nightmares.
Oh yeah, totally. I am. Listen, between you and me, I've been wanting to stick my sword in that guy for a long time.
As you
Like-
continue speaking, everyone notices Azura's mouth disappears. Shush. Follow. I intended to talk to each and every one of you one-on-one, but since you all seem to be a little impatient...
Well, I don't mind waiting if you wanted to talk with us
No,
one.
not anymore. And you all are teleported into the dining room. Azura, you gain your mouth back.
Why am I unconscious?
Flora, Nephilis, and Jesse are unconscious.
I just look absolutely just terrified.
It kind of looks
I-
relieved that they're finally getting some sleep.
I thought you were on our side.
I am.
Then why did you knock them out?
They're going through their own tests. You will go through your own. Sit. Eat.
Okay.
As she places bowls of stew in front of you.
I'm taking the vegetarian option because I don't feel like eating eyeballs.
Hey, it wasn't gonna be an eyeball this time. It was gonna be a toe.
I'd take the eyeball.
I'm sorry, I don't eat strange liquids. Do you have any like legs of lamb or like any other like meat on a bone situation?
No.
Person who I've never met before and
Oh.
who just insulted the stranger that I've only just recently met.
Razgar. I believe your name is.
Yes.
My name is Igwilv.
Surprisingly good guess.
My name is Igwilv. I am the matron of dreams. You...
I don't have any dreams.
Oh, of course you do.
Oh, honey, when you live in
And
a desert land.
She places her hand on top of your head. Can I have a wisdom save?
Oh God. Oh boy, hang on. Hang on.
You do not have proficiency in wisdom, by the way.
I know. Shut up. I was trying to find a D20. They're kind of buried. That's a 15.
Does not make it.
Damn it.
She places her hand on your head, and your eyes change from... What color are your eyes?
They're the same as the rest of me. It just depends on the lighting.
Cool. Your eyes change from the topaz coloring to black, and then you are sent through dreams of the rainy days where you could build things. You are sent through dreams of now snow and cold and being able to have a pleasant day in a forest or a picnic and, you know, the legs of lambs you could eat. All of these dreams just kind of flooding your head. You take 6 points of psychic damage. And you are brought back awake. I'm sorry, do you want to amend your statement?
No, I am not going to amend my statement because it depends on what you define as a dream. A dream is a goal or something that you attain to or strive to complete in my land. I do not have any of those, for I do not need them.
Eat. You are
But you didn't give me my hunk of meat.
You are part of this test as well, Razgar. You were brought into this world because you are.
I know, but then I also miss dream person. I also asked for a hunk of meat because I don't eat stew.
A hunk
And
of,
you accommodated everybody else.
a
And I
hunk
asked
of-
very
a hunk
nicely.
Of lamb just lands on your head.
Thank you. And I take a great big honking bite out of it.
Roll a wisdom save.
With my big boy, my big boy teeth.
Roll a wisdom save.
What am I rolling?
disadvantage. Wisdom save disadvantage.
Hey! Why disadvantage? Actual disadvantage or you're being mean?
Being mean.
Okay. The first one is a non-natural 20. I'll do the second roll. Fuck! That's an 8.
Alright, you are also unconscious.
You're mean.
I know.
Wow, you don't even deny it. DMs really are just people with god complexes.
Everyone else, please make wisdom saves.
Is this magical sleep?
Yeah,
Dang it!
Then
I can't
I
be
don't
put to
fall
sleep.
asleep because I'm immune.
you are not, but it's not actually.
Me
safe,
too.
So roll wisdom save.
You just said it was magical sleep.
I was seeing what was gonna happen. Roll a wisdom save.
Natural
So you
20.
lie.
Not you, Flora. You're already out.
What? You said I should. I thought you said everyone. Dang it.
Wisdom. That's a 15. I don't think that makes it.
Nope, you are unconscious. Notice how I'm not saying sleep. And finally, Ivory. Wisdom save.
Hey, Ivory was kind of like waiting as everyone else got through their whole thing.
I would have wanted to talk with Lady more.
And Ivory simply asks, "What did you want to say to me in a one-on-one setting before I drink this and become unconscious?"
You call yourself a judge. You call yourself a leader. Do you actually lead?
It's a skill I am trying to learn.
Well, better learn it quickly. The monarch doesn't really care if you're trying to lead.
I'm aware of that.
Drink your soup.
Can I actually have a conversation with her too?
No, you're already up.
And I
Maybe
drink.
retroactive conversation?
No.
I drinks and I choose to fail the save.
Cool. You drink, you are put unconscious. Alright. First one to go into their test, Flora.
That's me.
As you awaken inside the hut, you are all alone. No one beside you, no one in front of you.
Huh.
No one here beside me.
Oh,
But you gotta
no,
have
stop!
friends.
I'm muting you. If you can't behave, I will
Sorry.
mute you.
I watched Shrek recently. I'm sorry.
Gotta have friends.
No.
I'm just very quickly going to cast guidance on myself, just in case.
Cast guidance on yourself.
No, screw that. Pass without a trace.
Okay, cool. You cast pass without trace. You hear, as if right beside you. Oh dear, do you really think that will keep you from my eye?
We shall see. And just put my hood up.
You put your hood up. Do you move towards the door?
There's a door?
There is.
What else is in the room?
There is a couple of chairs that seem to have once held your friends. There is a cauldron still on the table, bubbling.
What's in the cauldron?
As
Wow, I mean,
as you look into the cauldron, the stew still bubbling. A face floats up to the top. It is yours.
If I blow on it, does the image of the face change at all?
No?
Okay, I'm going to go to the door, press my ear against it, and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Give me 1 second. I am trying to find
No.
some notes. That's Aphlia. Hey, Vi, where is Flora's backstory again?
I sent it somewhere.
I remember you said
Okay, well, I got an idea. If I search Flora and go from old, it is in cool chat.
Cool chat, cool.
I'm just going to quickly reply to it with a
Got it.
hello.
You hear the anger of your father. Something you're very used to.
Mm-hmm.
As you press your ear up against the door, you hear the yelling of just a string of curse words, and then the crying as he gets to the what would be a shrine to his wife.
Hmm. Is there a keyhole?
Yeah.
Can I press up against it, have a look through?
As you look through, you see nothing at all except a face kind of hidden in smoke. Oh no. You must have had a very rough childhood.
Never easy.
Oh, of course, it's never easy. But you deserved at least something.
I agree, but I have a feeling you have something not so pleasant in mind.
Oh, of course. And you begin, as the world begins to shift around you, you begin to look through the times that you would steal from the rich to give to the poor, to you going through school and stuff, and just leaving the safety of your home for the first time. Finding criminals that did things that weren't exactly redeemable. What was your first kill, Flora?
Ooh. It was an accident. It was supposed to just be a burglary, but they came home.
Oh dear. And the world shifts into that burglary as the door opened and you see the Monarch of Nightmare's face as you let out the lightning charge from your gauntlet. You see a smirk. Oh, you've been put on a path of violence.
What's the point of all this?
What's the point? All you are is a scared little child looking through the keyhole to see what Daddy is doing.
And that's not...
Why don't you have any proof that you're not just that?
Look what I've made on my own.
Look what you've made.
I just gesture at my arm.
And he reaches out and he pulls the gauntlets off, destroying them.
Give that back.
Why? What are you gonna do with it?
Far more than you ever could.
Ooh.
I see through that brave facade that you have. Why the Witch Queen would even try to give her blessing to you, I don't know.
You don't know very much, do you? All you know how to do is tear things down and destroy them.
Destruction is at least useful. You hear another voice. Very true. Destruction is useful. And she kneels in front of you, Igwolf. What are you willing to give? Not to save family or friends, country, people in that country. What are you willing to do to save yourself?
What are these games for? Where'd you get off on this?
All I want to show you is that it's going to take strength. Severe strength of both mind and body.
Well, rest easy knowing I'm strong enough, and that's all you need to know.
What are you willing to give to keep everyone safe?
I'm willing to give what I have.
What do you have?
I have my magic. I have my mind. And I have the will to keep on going.
She places something in your hands. You are unable to open it at this time. You have passed your test.
Yay.
Jesse!
Hi. Up, bro?
Jesse, as you awaken alone in the hut, you hear the gathering of something outside the door. Before you say anything, you are completely sober. do you move towards the door?
I move toward the door.
As you move towards the door, you begin to hear an attack on the city. You hear generals and captains of guards calling out to soldiers to save the people. Do you move out?
There's shooting them. There's leading outside.
Huh?
What do I hear? Sorry.
You hear an attack on the city, generals gathering their guard, captains gathering their soldiers, as they are screaming for defense against the inner sanctum.
So I hear screaming.
Yes.
I go outside towards them.
As you push through the door, a giant meteor slamming into the city. You hear the chains that keep the city from floating away from Altonia begin to buckle as rocks and stone, as pieces of the city just land into the countryside below. You hear your friend that sent you on this mission at the start of this campaign, at the start of your beginning in this campaign, saying, Jesse, begin to evacuate all non-awesome orc people out of the city. We need to get them out. Shantae's city is beginning to get attacked. We need them out.
I from hearing that quickly go towards the rest of the Asimar and try and speak to each one of them. To try and tell them. I just start yelling at them like, "Come on, you guys! We gotta get going."
They begin to move out of the city. As this happens, can I have a dex save, please?
Next. Hey. Next. Says save?
Yep.
Okay, cool. 22.
With a 22, you jump out of the way as you hear the whistle of something coming very fast at you. The people are not as lucky. You hear screaming as blood and viscera lands beside you, and blood lands on your face.
I look down and see as the blood hits my face, and I look towards the sky of what has been attacking us. And then,
You see in the sky one second. You see in the sky meteors, as if something had been cast that brought them down to the area. You do not see where they were cast from, and you see that the people around you that you were trying to get evacuated are dead.
I lower my eyes and like I grip onto my scythe blade, uh, as and I go and I look towards at the meteors, and I just begin like just attacking at each one of these meteors in a blinding rage of anger.
As you fly, cutting through the meteors, you begin to notice that they are splitting apart, and as this happens, they begin to land on different places into the city. And you hear through your blind rage. This is why you don't stay sober. This is why you incapacitate your mind. So you don't see this? You're not some mighty warrior. What are you?
I am. It's like as I was saying, like I feel like tears coming out of my eyes as I just keep just slicing. I'm trying to figure out. I, I am, I am, I am the protector of, and I like close my eyes, trying not to look directly at the meteors now.
As you
As I
close
just
your eyes, you all that surrounds you is the screaming of your people. What are you?
I, um, I always just wanted to protect them. That was my job. That's always been my job. But honestly, sometimes I don't think I really am cut out to be that. So sometimes I don't um I think I'm not cut out for this job.
As this happens, as you say this, you are no longer flying. You are standing in front of Igwilf, who looks up at you and says, "But you have a new charge to protect, don't you?
Should I say that again?
You have a new
Do
charge
what?
to protect. You have someone new to protect. You have more people to protect.
I do.
What are you willing to give to keep them safe?"
I I like I'm still holding my side, but I'm starting to like weaken the grip on it now. As I look down, just as if I I don't know. I honestly don't know what I can give, how much I can give to protect anyone.
You don't have to give much, but in this fight, the monarch will use whatever he can to make it so you won't be able to protect them.
I drop my scythe to the ground and I just get on my knees against them and just fall on their. I don't know if I can keep doing this. I don't know if I can. Honestly, if everyone dies in front of me, I don't know what I would do. Would I and like there's that memory. So like you remember that moment from when I was here last where like I was so angry at that one guy who didn't tell me his name and didn't went on to like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like ended him.
Mm-hmm.
I remember how that felt at that moment and the intense anger I had felt at that moment. And I say, I I don't I I hate feeling this way sometimes, honestly. I just
Understandable. You feel that you're not able to protect the people you care about.
I'm scared. I'm scared sometimes of not even just protecting people, just what will happen if I don't. What will happen to me? What will I become? I'm scared of myself.
Give me your oath.
Uh, I give the yeah. What do you mean by give the oath? I'm sorry.
You are a paladin. You took an oath to your god. You wanna help save the people. At the end of this journey, at the end of this adventure, give me your oath. Break your oath. You don't
Break.
you don't need to protect people forever.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Jesse, you no longer need to be muted. Jesse, you can mute. Next one is Nephilis.
Yeehaw.
Nephilis. You awaken alone in a darkened dining room in the hut of Igglewiv.
Could I to the ceiling? Well, walk up to the ceiling.
You want to spider climb to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Cool. You
With my silly little shoes.
you begin to walk up to the ceiling, and as you get to the ceiling, you feel something grab your ankle and pull.
Ah!
Oh, Neffy, at least you should at least know when I'm going to catch you.
I guess. Hello to you too.
Hello.
So buttons on your underwear, what do you want?
Come take a walk with me.
Okay.
As you begin to take the walk with the Monarch of Nightmares, they begin to change again.
Ugh.
Their pale skin turns to a more tan color, and their eyes turn purple. Their ears stay the same gray, and their hair becomes white. Nephilis.
Hmm? Oh, you're the other one. Sorry.
Yes, I am.
Hi.
They sometimes let me out. Igwilv has asked me to administer something.
They immediately jump back. Oh, what?
A test, not a needle. Sorry.
Okay. They do not move closer.
Understandable. Look into the clouds. Just look.
They are looking.
As they look, you see your parents mindlessly moving things around, trying to seem alive. And then you see the clock begin to tick backwards. Back to when you were a child, a babe.
The little fella.
You see them begin to write runes on your skin as matron of dreams and the monarch of nightmares stand at either side. Unfortunately, you were always intended to be the child of dreams and nightmares. It was thrust upon you like being a part of the group you are currently with by your ancestors.
It's kind of weird seeing it happen because I don't really know two of these people, and the two I do know, oh, you
You
you're
see,
one of them sometimes.
you see your mother break down in tears as the matron leans close, comforting her. Your father begins to finish the last room.
Can they get a closer look at those runes? I mean, they could probably just pull back the shell, but they didn't want to see it new, I guess.
Okay, yeah, sure. Roll me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Gotta open my skills real quick. That is a 23.
With a 23, you see the final room is draconic for sleep.
Interesting.
Now, Gray, you asked me a question a couple weeks ago.
Oh god. I don't remember the question, sorry, go on.
The question was, let me scroll up. Is there a way Nephilus can make the magic they have that also sustain them entirely theirs?
Oh yeah!
You are not needed to be tethered to either of us anymore. There will be a consequence to untethering from them and from the matron. You will no longer be able to hear them speak to you. And while you think that might be better than what you, but better for you, you will also not be able to hear their plans.
No. But I don't think I would have been any more prepared if I could.
Understand.
Sorry about our first impression, by the way. I'm sorry, I just remembered it.
It's okay. I understand the animosity towards me. My greed and my anger and my need to be someone that I was not meant to be is the only reason that you are being caused pain now. And
Now other people are dragged into it.
they begin to walk away. Thank you, Nephis.
Good luck with your lucidity. It's hard stuff, but it's possible.
And you see they change again back into the Monarch of Nightmares, not looking at you anymore. You see this string that is attached to your heart finally get cut.
Huh. Excellent.
Azura.
Hi, I do have to go in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Azura, you awaken in the hut at the dining table.
Hello? Hello? Guys? Madam Migwell? Anyone?
You're not gonna get anyone to hear you, kid.
Well done.
What, you're not gonna say hi to me? That's just mean.
Oh, wait, I thought you said nobody heard you. Hadn't heard me. Somebody did hear me?
Yeah, me. Barathol. Hello?
Oh! Barithal's here. Barithal!
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, I see you got my swords. Good.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Understandable. They are pretty cool.
I mean, you can tell me if you don't want me to keep these, but I figured you'd want me to have them.
No, I don't. Not because of anything else. Not because I'm not proud of you, kid. It is genuinely because those swords cause more problems than they are worth.
A little like me.
Look, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You
Have been
are doing a great job.
hoping to make you proud. I mean, I know I'm not the strongest in
No, you're not.
fun.
But
I know I'm not the strongest
I want to point out, kid.
in my family, but
I want to point out, kid, you are not alone. The monarch puts people, separates people, but they're not. The reason I didn't choose the monarch to be the archfey was because,
whoa! You know the guy?
yeah, I do.
Bothering Nephilus like a crap ton, and they tried to, and they backed the giants in killing my people.
The High Elves?
Yes. So I think you made a good call.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't really. Gonna sound kind of mean. I don't really trust the High Elves more about as far as I can throw them.
Yeah. Well, you can't trust a fae either.
Of course,
Wanna
you
give
can
him a
trust
wink?
a fae. A fae always comes through on their deals. The High Elves
That's
promised.
the first thing you taught me.
The High Elves promised country and land to the giants that they had no right to give. Wouldn't you be angry if you were promised something and it was broken?
Yeah, I
Wouldn't you call
I would,
upon
but killing
gods?
people is not necessarily the right response.
Sure, you're right.
No. Like, there are, I'm sure there's like some international body somewhere that would be able to like deal with this appropriately.
Sure, but the world's in chaos right now. Who's going to listen to a governmental body?
And just give a shrug.
Kid, you want peace where your people have not done the sacrificing.
Pardon? I can't hear you.
You want peace where your people haven't done the sacrificing. That's a problem. But that is not the test that I'm supposed to administer to you now. You need to stop calling on other people. Affleia is not going to be able to save you. I wasn't able to save you from death.
I understand.
The planes are going through a hard time.
Understatement of the century.
You need to choose whether the Feywild...
Okay, what are my options?
Whether the Feywild survives and is left out of what's about to happen, or if it unites with other planes.
What other planes?
All of them. Hades, Hell, the Bestial Plane.
And this is my decision?
Right now, for this test, yeah, it is.
Is there anything that you'd like to, I don't know, inform me? So I could kind of, make a good judgment?
Nope. This is all you, kid.
I don't know. Look, there's a reason. I'm not usually put in positions of authority.
You thought you were good enough to be an archfey?
I never did.
Just, you'll make the right choice no matter what. Make the decision.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, kid. As he says this, you are out in the astral sea. You begin to see the different planes ring around the Feywilds as they begin to move closer. What do you do?
Can I do need to go in like a minute, so.
Yeah?
Can I roll insight or perception to kind of get a sense of...
Sure, roll an insight check.
Okay, ma. Insight, you said?
Yep.
Alright. That's a 7.
You know you have to make this decision. You don't know if it's going to be good for everyone.
And I don't even know what kind of this, like, what I would even do.
Mm-hmm.
But can we do this next week? Because I seriously need to go.
Sure. But you do not get to think about it for the entire week. No strategies.
Alright, I will see you all later. I really need to run.
Bye.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
It's okay.
Have a good day. Oh, they left.
And I'm going to say that's the end of today's session. I hope you guys had fun. We will see you guys next time on Not Good Enough.
No. Okay.